All right. So we are live, ladies. And look, I thought I was just getting Sharae Moore, founder of She Trucking. I got a whole team. Look, y'all, she rolls deep. Okay. So, Sharae, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for bringing your entourage. I'm so excited to have you ladies. Just honored to have y'all on with me tonight. Let's just kind of start and do some introductions. Do some introductions. We'll start with you, the queen of trucking, okay?
Hello, everybody. I am Sharae Moore, the founder of She Trucking. I brought the sisterhood with me. Everybody always asks me about sisterhood. I said, I got to show you. It's a feeling, right?
Yes.
I brought my sisters with me. We all share different stories, different walks of life. So keep tuning.
Yes.
And thank you, Miss Jerry, for having us on today.
Yes, yes. My pleasure. My pleasure. All right. Toya. Toya, you're muted. Let me unmute you. There you go. Can y'all hear Toya?
Can you guys hear me?
Now we can.
Now we can.
Okay. So I'm Latoya Gerard. I'm the owner of El Gerard Logistics. I started my company about 6 months ago. So I actually was running my husband's company, and so I separated off and started my own. And I'm excited to be here as part of the sisterhood group. It's like a very strong community, so this is like for me.
I love it. I love it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Ava Nicole. It says you're muted. Can you unmute? Yeah, we'll have to come back. See if you can unmute. Go ahead, Miss Aubrey.
So hello, everybody. My name is Aubrey. I run a bunch of social media platforms called Trucking with Aubrey, which is my YouTube, my TikTok, my Facebook page, and I also run a group as well as help with the She Trucking. So that's pretty much what I do. I am new to trucking. It will be officially a year in July for me, so I'm still learning a lot of stuff. But yeah, that's what I do.
I see you're in the truck right now.
Yes, I am. I'm back here in my bed, you guys. I literally just got done with my shift 5 minutes before we went live, you guys. So yes.
Wow, look, gotta make it happen. I love it. I love it.
Yes.
Ava, did you get it unmuted?
Can y'all hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okay,
yes, we can. Welcome.
Hi, everyone. My name is Ava Nicole. I'm the founder, CEO of Cohesive Solutions, which is a transportation management and consulting company. We assist clients with establishing their logistical infrastructure, new business formation, government registration certifications, compliance, just get you up and started and get started in your trucking company and stuff along that line. I also have my CDL Class A, so I'm a driver as well.
Wow.
Thank
I
you so
love
much for
it. I
having
love
us.
it. Look, that you're so welcome. You're so welcome. You ladies are like a powerhouse, okay? It's a sisterhood, but it's a powerhouse of knowledge, of information, and of networking. So I just absolutely love it. Sharae, I'll start with you. I want to hear your story, like how She Trucking got started. Like, what was the inspiration behind She Trucking?
I actually started with a t-shirt clothing line, and I have my She Trucking shirt on, and normally I have it on, but today, but I wanted to start a clothing line for women,
Uh-huh.
because we didn't have any representation when
Mm. Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
shirt for a long time. I went from literally East Coast to the West Coast, and I came back with nothing. So I
Wow.
trucking apparel to be in
Uh-huh.
distributed it out, give it to people when I saw the ladies in the
Yeah.
trucks and all kind of things like that. That grew into a group. It grew into our community organically. Um,
Mm-hmm.
Community by word of mouth, just us trying to help women. And then once we started that mentorship program, it's a free mentorship in our community with over hundreds of women waiting to help you, no matter what the question is, whatever level you on, they are
Yes.
help. And that's just really it took it to the next level. So,
Mm-hmm.
and we grew
Yeah.
into this massive community of over 14,000, almost 15,000
Yeah.
special
Yes.
drivers. So,
Yes. Yes. That is a blessing. Like that is a blessing. Like to be able to help so many women. Look, when you first introduced the mentorship program, so I joined and I was like, well, I'm a recruiter. I do business stuff. Nobody's gonna reach out to me. Baby, when I say I have had so many mentees in the last year and a half that it has just been like phenomenal, like helping and being like an encouraging voice. Like you got this, you can do this, keep pushing. And so just kind of seeing all of that, throughout the group, 15,000. Look, that's legendary. That's legendary, y'all. Um, and so I'm just excited to just be a part of the She Trucking. Now you have been on CNN and Discovery Channel, right?
well, it's coming June the 20th. Well,
Oh, okay, okay. I didn't mean to.
hey, listen, we're not holding nothing back.
Look, we ain't holding nothing back, okay?
Information, y'all, exclusive. So
Exclusive, exclusive.
June the 20th, make sure you mark your calendar. We're gonna be on a National Geographic, and we're gonna be. We literally taught Miss Ash, Ava Nicole was with me on there as well. But we literally taught a celebrity. His name is Bobby Bones how to drive a truck. The name of the show,
Wow.
Breaking Bobby Bones, is the commercials are airing right now. So definitely check that out. It's
Wow.
amazing, amazing. Now we actually go deliver some freight, y'all, and so
What?
yeah, and then, but definitely tune in. We literally teach them from scratch. He went through my permit class, so
Wow.
he he failed before he came to me. 'Cause you want to listen to you, so they failed, and then they called me, and I sat and smiled and helped them through it. And,
Wow, that is so awesome. That is so awesome. Look, I'm just like that's phenomenal. That is phenomenal.
and it's on
And
Disney Plus. So a week later, it'll come on Disney Plus as well. And we was highlighted on CNN for our CDL training program.
okay.
Um we do our CDL permit at here in Chattanooga. It's virtual
hmm
in person. So if you interested in getting,
That's what I was going to ask. So tell us about that. So it's virtual and in person. So if I want to go get my CDL, even though I'm in Houston, Texas, I can join your class.
yes, doesn't
What?
matter where you're located, because I teach you hands on. So I'm teaching you about the industry, how to be safe in the industry. And that goes across the board, right? So it doesn't matter where you're located. I've literally just trained. Shout out to Billy Ray. If you're listening to this, Mr. Billy Ray, I'm so proud of him. He literally took my course, got his permit, watched the videos that we provided, and got his commercial driver's license. He bought his own semi truck and got his license.
Wow.
I'm just, my mind still blown right now.
Wow. Oh my God. Wow, that is awesome. That is so awesome. So the permit training is that's on the website. We can sign up on the website, get it set up. How long does it take from start to finish? Is it like self-paced or
It's 5 days. So it's not a pre-recorded anything. No, I'm literally live with you and I'm talking to you. I go through the every class, I go over and over through the same stuff, you know. I do record some of the videos that you can also watch on your own time, and I do have a
Hmm,
pace additional program that I put everybody in, but I walk everyone through the process every class, whether you in
gotcha.
with me or virtual.
Got it. Got it. I love it. I love it. So let me just stop real quick and just kind of say hello to all of our viewers. We've got quite a few people watching on all of the platforms, YouTube, as well as Instagram here and on our Facebook platform. You guys, if you're watching, make sure you're sharing this with others. I have some phenomenal ladies on here. We're about to get into all of their stories and so that we can learn more about them and what they've got going on. So make sure you share right now. Miss Toya. So I want to hear like what was your motivator for getting into trucking? Like what brought you into trucking?
So, my brother actually we kind of come from a line of truckers. So my uncles were truckers, and they did it. And you think I at that point I was thinking, it's still a male field that's not for women. It was cool, but I liked it how inside this trucking. And it was always cool to me, and I was always attracted to it. But it never like I never thought that it's something that a woman can do. And so then my brother got into it, and his wife got into it, and I'm like, she's driving. I was like, I mean, I want to do this. So me and my husband, we went to school together, and
Mm,
together, and I went through training, and like it's just so awesome that I feel like I was able to do something that we cannot do, and so that was my motivator because can't no you can't tell me I can't do something. I'm
yeah,
able.
right, right, right.
Like, hey, now look at me. I have my own truck and my own company. So don't tell me what I can't do. And then it's running really good. So I'm really proud of that. And so that's my main motivator. And so now I feel like I can show other women, hey girl, you can get out here and do this thing too. And I have kids, and I have 4 kids. I actually have one that's she graduated college, and I have another one, and I too have 2 teenagers. And,
Wow.
and I'm still able to function at my husband company, my company, and be a mama, and be a diva.
Yes,
Like,
yes, yes,
so, like,
yes.
this is like, I just want to be able to get the word out to other women. You can get out here and make this 7-figure, 6-figure income, and look good doing it. Just go for it, go for it.
I love it. I love it. And that's what I was gonna say. Like none of you ladies look what we feel like trucker women should
Yeah,
look like. You
and
don't look
a
the
lot of glow.
part. You're all and I see it in the group and I'm just like, they are fly. They got their nails done. They getting their hair done. They rocking the latest, clothes and shoes, and it's just great to see that not just for me, like as a woman, but for my daughters to
Mhm.
see that, and see that you don't have to fit in like a box. You don't have to fit in a little box. So, I want to hear for the ladies with children, like how were you able to manage and raise children and still do this? Ava, do you
Okay.
have kids?
Yes, I have 3 girls
Three
actually.
girls, girl.
Yes, yes.
You a queen, you a saint, baby. You got three girls.
Three. So so where I come from, so the little thing is my background is nursing, so I come from hospice.
Mm,
So I have
okay.
from healing in my heels to slinging 18 wheels. So I was a hospice nurse, working with just working in that, and they always say that you have to be a special type of person to work in with sickly people that's been diagnosed with 6 months or less to live. And so with that, it's just like I can do anything. So that's why I got into trucking. And I just wanted to also show my girls that you can do anything, regardless of if they say there's just a male dominant, industry. You can do whatever you put your mind to. So I just did it. And then, my girls, they were, when I was going through school, they were right there to help me study all of the pre-trips. And they was like, okay, we'll be riding down the road. Okay, mommy, what is this? So they was quizzing me as I'm, going through the whole process. And after I got my CDL, I was lucky enough to find a local position so that I was
Right.
home every night. But we stayed in communication. I had the cameras. Like we all was just, was able
Yeah.
to keep doing it.
Yeah. Yeah. I love it. I love it. Toya, what about you? How are you able to juggle kids and their activities and all of that stuff?
So more now is way easier compared to being a company driver, honestly. But I had a strong support system. I had my
That's important.
yes, so she was there to be able to, because I was OTR. I had one local job, and it didn't work out that well. So I've been OTR, and my mom, she helps out a lot. And so, pretty much what I do now, I schedule everything around, but because I own my own company, I make my own hours. So I come in and I go as a please. Like, I'm home now because my daughter's graduating this week. So I'm sitting here waiting on her. We planning all these activities, and we got graduation parties and all these other
Me
different
too.
things going on. So yeah, it's
Wow.
easy. While I'm trying to plan, I plan the loads for my husband, and he can continue driving the truck. So I'm doing that as well. So my money's still going, but I'm here doing it. So that's another reason why I say it's a really good opportunity for
Yes.
be able to get into this field. Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Aubrey, kind of tell us what got you into trucking. What started you into this amazing industry?
And sorry ahead of time, you guys. I am bouncing around. My co-driver, which is my fiance, he still has to do his shift, so we gonna keep the truck rolling, okay? So just
Absolutely.
bear with me. But
Absolutely.
pretty much my uncle was a truck driver. My stepdad is a truck driver. What really got me into it was my fiance was started driving, and I was working at a big, huge healthcare company. And pretty much what happened is he was just gone all the time. I was struggling with money, and we joked about it for a while. And he was like, "You need to just come on out here and make this money." So one day I was like, "Oh, it's not gonna be a joke no more." So I went to school, and I got my CDL, and that's what happened. I came out here with him. I have two small children as well. And I do have to say, sometimes it is a struggle being over the road when you're a mother or you have children. But for me, my support system, we had the opportunity to just tell my mother-in-law, which is his mom, to just retire and stay home with the
Wow.
kids. We'll pay all the bills. You just take care of babies. That's your only job. So that's her only
Wow.
job. And so, yeah, we'll go home and, plan events if they graduate or holidays and stuff like that. We make sure that we're home with them. But if it wasn't for her, I would not, it takes a village. It
Yes.
definitely
Yes, it
takes a
does.
village.
Yes, it does.
Yes.
Wow. So with trucking, you were able to retire your mother-in-law, pay the bills, and let her
Yes.
take care of the kids. Like that is
Yes.
like that's amazing. That's
Yes,
amazing.
and she
And
and she wants for nothing now. She Benz paid for, nice house. Anytime she wants any type of food, she knows to call us. Everybody tells her you were
yes, she's spoiled. Mama's
is what they
spoiled.
tell her.
Okay. That is awesome. But I mean, those are like the things that we wish to do, like for our parents to be able to give them what they poured into us. And so like being able to do that, like that's next level. That is truly next level. I know you mentioned that your co-driver is your fiance. Kind of talk to us about like team driving and what that looks like and how you're able to manage. I know you back there trying to sleep and rock and all of that in the back. Tell us a
Yes.
little bit about team driving.
Yes, so team driving, really, the truck does not stop. It does not stop. You have your 11 hours of drive time that you drive. You have your 15-minute pre-trip. You have your 30-minute break. And when I finally finish with um my shift, I stop and he has his 15-minute pre-trip. So the truck is going, 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 going. But you make double the money, of course. You have somebody on the truck with you that you can get on their nerves till the maximum level of getting on their nerves. So it really, and for me, for it to be my fiance and for us to be going through this journey together and building together and seeing the world together and going through the bad together, I wouldn't have it any other way. I don't know what I would do. I tell Latoya all the time, when in doubt, I give Brandon a shout. You feel me? That is my slogan. So I could not, I wouldn't want to do this with anybody else. Absolutely.
Yeah, I love that. So I work with, a lot of companies as a recruiter that have, team runs. And so what are some of of course, the benefit that I always say is you make double the money. You, as long as the truck's moving, you getting paid. You're getting paid while you sleep. And like that is like I don't even know how else to explain that. What are some of like the cons of being a team driver?
I would say no time to yourself. No time to yourself. Another con is I like to work out. I like to cook on my truck. So since the truck never really stops sometimes, that is a very con for me because I would like to be able to get out, walk sometimes or cook myself a meal at night. The biggest con that I would say for team driving is we just started doing owner operator literally this week, but before we were a company driver, so they always had us on the go. So it was very hard for us to we were like rushing to do showers. Like it would be like, okay, you're doing your pre-trip, let me go rush to do a shower, or oh, my break, let me go rush and take a shower. So that was like one of the biggest cons while being a company driver. They really want you to push, go. Yeah, so for me, that's what I found was the biggest con for me.
Okay. Good. That's really good feedback. Thanks for anybody else ran teams before or thought about running teams? No. No.
Teams now with my husband.
Oh, okay. And that's what I see a lot. Husband, wife teams, boyfriend, girlfriend. That I do see that a lot, and it seems to work well. How do you like it, Toya?
Some honestly, it's a lot of days are good days. It's just like any marriage or whatever. It's bad days where we kind of boxed in that little small space. So, and I have a lot of things that I have my blow dryers, I have extra clothes, and I'm taking all the space. And he's constantly complaining, "You got 5 pairs of shoes. You don't need all these shoes in this truck," And but I have a built-in spotter, so whenever I get to back up, I don't have to worry about hitting anything. He's standing back there. So that's a good thing. If I run into some trouble, I got somebody there that's gonna, run through. Hey, we can do this or we can do that. So that's always a plus with teaming. And like we said, the double the money, especially as an owner operator, you can book those loads where you can run across country and you banking. You got 4 days and you can sit at home for a month off of those 4 days run or whatever. So that's really a really good plus. So the pluses outweighs, the cons in team driving.
I didn't think about what you were until you just mentioned about the built-in spotter.
Yes.
Like having a built-in spotter, because like in the She Trucking group, one of the major things that I see everybody talk about is backing.
Yes.
Backing is a big thing. And so like having that built-in spotter, even as you got a couple months experience, you still want that comfortability of somebody being back there to guide you. So I can definitely understand that. So I want to show some of the comments. Oh, Miss Polk with Polk Medical Testing. This is powerful women in the trucking industry. Thanks so much, Ebony. Thanks for hopping on and watching. And she was talking about your mother-in-law. Your mother-in-law is spoiled. Okay, look, we loving that.
Yeah,
and then,
she definitely is.
And then Cody says, "Hi, Sharae. How are you doing?" All right, y'all. So make sure if y'all haven't shared, everybody that's watching, make sure you share this awesome interview with these amazing women. I want to stop also and talk about September. Okay, so look, I am so excited. She Trucking Expo. So the Trucker Appreciation Weekend. Talk about that, Sharae. Kind of tell us about that.
You know what? This is gonna be an amazing, epic event, y'all. This is historic. Trucker Appreciation Weekend is changing. Okay, it's changing. Normally, we don't have
Yes.
nothing to do, right? We don't have nowhere to go. They give us a couple of T-shirts, a sticker, and a cup.
Mm,
They say
mm.
thank you. But this year, we have the opportunity to come together at the She Trucking Expo, September the 17th through the 19th at the Chattanooga Convention Center. We're not in no hotel, y'all. It's really a big
It's
facility.
big. Yeah.
Mhm.
And we want y'all to come out. You know, we're gonna have 3 amazing days. For Ava said that I put an event on. I put a different event into 3 days for every year I didn't have an event. So I four
I
events.
just told her that.
So I'm gonna run down what's going on, and I'm gonna let
Yes.
Ava tell you about the purpose of the event. That
Okay.
it's Friday. This and that's our We're gonna open up the expo. Our VIP guests will come in first, and then general admission will come in after that. And then we're gonna have plenty of vendors. We have show trucks. We have a kids corner, so we have a semi
Wow.
kids to be able to drive. It's like a power wheel. Ages, I think it's 3 to 6 that they can get into that power wheel
Mhm.
semi truck.
Okay.
Yeah, we got bounce houses and everything, and then we also have the truck and paint that night, during the day. So we're gonna have that truck and paint event. That's where it's like a sip and paint. Some people might
Mm-hmm.
or painting with a twist. Um,
Right.
and that's all about and I'll let Ava get into why we're doing that. But also the second day, which is Saturday, we're gonna open the expo up again. It'll be up most kind of like a half a day, maybe like a 8 to 3, and
Mm-hmm.
shut down, and then we'll get ready. It's time to dress to impress. Bring your heels out, ladies and guys.
Yes.
Bring it.
Yes.
'Cause look, it's about to go down. If you really want to see what a woman trucker look like, we're gonna show
Yes.
you Saturday, September the 18th, where we coming to dress to impress. Okay,
Yes. Yes.
industry, give them another definition. Okay, on what we're supposed
Absolutely.
to look like. We're not gonna tell you what we're supposed to look like. We're gonna show you
Show you. Yes.
From
Yes.
wheels to
Yes. Yes.
heels.
from heels to
I
heels.
love
From
it. I
wheels to
love it.
heels.
And that's gonna be our all black gala. So get your black outfits out. You know they say black make it slim. That's why we chose to
Look,
everybody to wear that
I
black.
already got mine. I'm ready. I already got my black.
Yes.
It's ready.
And we're gonna have a good time. It's a plated meal that everybody gonna be served. It'll be tables. So in the table sits 8 people. We do have VIP tables if you just want a table with just your people at your table, as well. And so we literally gonna put on a show. You're gonna sit back, we're gonna enjoy a whole show, and we're gonna get up and dance. We're gonna have a good time,
Yes.
you know.
Yes.
And so, and that's Saturday. And then on Sunday, we have a cookout. It's an old fashioned cookout. Bring
Okay.
chairs and vendors. If you're a vendor, you have the option to vend on Sunday as well. But you just have to bring your own table because we doing everything outside. We
Mm.
taking it back to the old school. Okay.
All right. Okay.
Family affair because this is a family. Bring your kids,
Yeah.
bring
Yeah.
your whole family out to this event. It's family friendly, and we literally just want everybody to have a good time. We're gonna have good food. We got a good DJ. We playing sports. You know, different things. It's
Wow.
a pond there where you can go fishing. Bring your fishing rods. We have a beautiful walking trail, and everything is right off of exit number 1 at
Mm-hmm.
it's Camp Jordan, exit
Mm.
1 on the Tennessee Georgia line is where the truck parking are going to be located, and the cookout, and that is free to park right there at exit number 1.
Wow.
There anyway, because if you're coming from the north and you're coming from
You
the
gotta go through.
you got to go through Chattanooga, so you might as well stop and check us out for a couple of hours because
Yes.
we're trying to feed everybody. I'm from the
And get
south.
some good
Everybody.
food. Okay, look. Okay. Y'all got it. So this ain't no, we just decided to throw something together type thing. This is real.
No, man,
This is for real, for real.
this is
Real.
Okay.
literally
I love it.
we've
I
been
love it.
event for like 3 or 4 years, honestly,
Wow.
with just vision boards, brainstorming, just literally thinking about how we want it to be. I was able to get an amazing, fabulous team. Oh my God.
Yes. Yes.
Whoo, I prayed about my team and God over delivered. Okay, he over delivered and gave
Wow.
me.
Wow.
Listen, me and Miss Ava we literally been staying up like 10 to 8 hours a day working on this event, and everything is just falling in line. We have some amazing sponsors. We'll tell y'all who our sponsors and vendors are later
Mm-hmm.
on this show, but it's really amazing. And if we can go to Miss Ava, where she can talk about the
Go
purpose.
ahead, Miss Ava. Tell us all about it. Look, I'm
The
excited.
purpose
September
of
can't
this
come fast
event.
enough.
This is a trucker appreciation weekend. So everybody know, everybody got a break during the pandemic. Every profession got a break except for transportation. Drivers, we didn't get a
Except for
break.
transportation. Yep.
We didn't get a break. So we had to be out there on the front lines, just like the healthcare. Healthcare had to be out there on the front lines as well. But truckers, we didn't get a break. So we giving back. So we also, the purpose of this event is to bring awareness to mental health. That's very, very important. So it's bringing awareness for mental health, to raise funds for the She Trucking Commercial Driver License Program. And then a portion
Mm.
of the ticket sales will go to a scholarship, a CDL scholarship program for teenagers between the age of 18 and 21. Just so that they'll be able to attend a trucking school, because not all kids want to go to college.
Right, right, right,
Everybody's not
right.
cookie cutter. I'm going straight to college. No, they want to take up a trade. So there's we did some research and see that they're still they need assistance to go through that, because even if they get a little assistance from a local community, some along that line, they still have
Mm-hmm.
some over, that they need assistance with. So this is a portion of the proceeds is definitely going to them so that they can get into the industry and be bosses. And so,
Yeah.
we love that. So it's given to that, but to also to bring more drivers, basically to bring more drivers into the industry.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And
Wow.
together. It's time for us to come together, the network,
Yes.
and build
Yes.
relationships. And I tell people, if you think I just know 14,000 women drivers, like how many guy brothers I got? The brothers
Right.
be
Right.
like very supportive. It's so many guys. Shout out to the guys, the men, because
Yes.
Right,
in the
right.
army, we want you to. This is your invitation. So many guys said I was waiting for my.
Yes.
But
Look.
use your platform right now to tell them this is your sign. This is your personal invitation to attend this event. Y'all, and a lot of drivers already know how I am. I've been helping a lot of communities like All Truckers United put on their events. And shout out to JD, because I wouldn't even be where I am if it wasn't for him,
Wow.
into his network.
Mm-hmm.
Very first started the internet, this whole trucking thing. It was just two groups back then. It was
Mm-hmm.
Black Truckers Incorporated and All Truckers United. And I was one of the admins in All Truckers United. And he just taught me. And we started putting like events together and doing different things throughout the years. And so this is my way to say I appreciate everyone who supported our brand. I appreciate
Yeah.
everybody for the work that they're doing. I appreciate everyone for just the
Right.
support. And we ready to give back. Like
Yes.
literally everybody keeps saying, "Oh, the tickets are so cheap." Yeah, they cheap because we want you to show up and come. You get me?
Right. Right.
And we want to be able to pour into you. Wait, like we can't even put a price on it. Yeah, for real.
Yeah. No, this is
It,
priceless. This
it,
is
Yes.
priceless.
it
Everything that you're doing is just priceless. And you have to be commended for everything that you put into this. Your team has to be commended for everything that they put into it. And so I'm really, really looking forward to it. Um, Latasha says, love it. Thanks for commenting, Latasha.
thank you.
Um,
Hey.
and then Ebony says she will be in the building. She will
Oh,
be in
Yes.
the building. Hope medical testing. Look, I see so many people, excuse me, that are have bought their tickets. Like, so tell me, okay, so tell us how you buy your tickets and how you get that your picture in that nice little frame that says I'm gonna be there.
So only thing you can go to She Trucking Expo. You can even go to Eventbrite. Literally, you can look Google She Trucking Expo. It comes up. This is real, y'all. Okay, just
Wow.
but you can go to either Eventbrite or shetruckingexpo.com and purchase your ticket. You can go to shetrucking.com as well. That's at the bottom, scroll down like Miss Jerry has it. And
Mm-hmm.
you can go and purchase your ticket. Um and then, hey, you in the door. We have a 3-day all-inclusive ticket that includes everything. If it's 80 y'all, you can get a VIP table. So have all your people coming in. That comes
Mm-hmm.
with general admission as well. Our kids tickets are free. We want all
Wow.
come out from 0 to 18 years old. All our kids tickets are free, and so we're just gonna show you and really get the respect that truckers really need. That's my whole thing. It's like y'all gotta put some respect on the truckers.
Mm-hmm.
If
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like I mean, it ain't even nothing else to talk about because while we was sleeping in our beds and using up all that toilet paper, look, y'all the ones got it there. Okay. Y'all the ones that delivered it to us. And as much as everybody else was essential, the nurses, the doctors, and that was wonderful. We appreciate them. But you guys made it happen. You kept America moving, okay, where we didn't have to worry. And so we thank y'all. Look,
And a
I
lot
can't
of
say
times
thank
when
y'all
us
enough.
truckers got off the road, a lot of times when us truckers got out, drivers got off the road to, be able to go to the store and provide for our family, there was nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So we're bringing the trucks
Mm.
to the stores, and by the time we got off after our long shift, we get there, there's nothing. So truckers had to take care of truckers. If we in one area, oh, you see some bread over there, get me a couple loaves of bread because my family don't have any. So we had to come together, provide us, help each other with sanitizer, just protect. We had to take care of ourselves out there.
and
So
Yeah.
let me just say this because you just made me think about what we did last during the when the corona hit. I was getting ready to take my load. I said, "Ho, I ain't got no mask." I said, "Hold on, I ain't got no mask." So they said, "Take a load." Well, I ain't got no mask. So thank God I was talking to people like Uber Freight. Uber Freight actually 10,000 boxes. We passed across the United States. Shout
yes.
out to Desiree Woods for Real Women in Trucking.
Right.
She loaded me
No, Desiree.
from the top to the bottom. We went to Florida, got all those boxes. She literally passed out boxes, and on the West Coast, we passed out boxes on the East Coast. We was mailing them and shipping them out. Uh,
Wow.
10,000 people doing that. Also, I got hungry, y'all. I'm not gonna tell y'all no story. I got hungry on the road because everything was closed. Right, we couldn't
Yeah. Yeah.
food. And Red Cap literally donated over, I forget how much it was, but we fed 4,000 drivers
Wow.
barrel last year during the
Yeah.
pandemic. So
Wow.
it's like that has helped us with our, helping people, helping our members, and helping people not even that's in our network.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's a network. That's a community. That's a community.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people they don't know what they would have done without what you brought to them, what you brought to the table, you and Desiree and the sisterhood and the team. Wow, that's huge. That's a community, definitely.
And we're
You
gonna do it
ladies,
again, September
exactly,
through the 19th.
exactly.
We are.
Yes, yes. Ebony says that's a blessing. Like you guys, that's true. You guys truly were a blessing. And so thank you. Look, thank each and every one of you. Thank you for what you're doing in September. Again, tell them how they can purchase tickets to the event. And if one of y'all, Ebony, somebody drop it in the comments, put that website in there that they can purchase their tickets, ladies.
Go ahead, Miss Aubrey.
And it's one of y'all. Awesome, awesome.
Okay,
Um, go
I
ahead,
put
go
it
ahead.
in there, you
You
guys.
put it in there?
Oh,
Awesome, thank you.
yeah, I put it in there. So yeah, you could just go directly to that link, She Trucking Expo. Go ahead and get your general admissions ticket. That will include the gala. If you plan on bringing your child with you to the all black event, please make sure that you purchase a ticket for your child so that way they can have a plate of food. You know, we don't want no churn
Mm-hmm.
hungry at the
True,
event.
true.
But kids are free at the convention. And yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys.
I love it. I love it. Now, is this the only trucking event that's going on in 2021
Well, the Mid
for
American
truckers?
Great American Truck Show was shut down due to Corona and them not allowing me to get a booth. Look how God worked that out. Just want
Baby, look, put it out there again for the people in the back that didn't hear it.
right. You know, sometimes when people don't want you at that table, you got to build your own, and that's how we got.
Thanks.
So,
Thanks.
um,
Yes.
the only trucker appreciation event. Period. They no
Love it.
never did anything for us in the industry, and I just thinking. I was asking a lady the other day. I said, "You got 20 years experience. What have you got in doing trucker appreciation week?" She said, "A T-shirt." I was like, "You bigger than a T-shirt. Like you deserve more than
Mm-hmm.
a T-shirt. Like we get that. Listen, they, you know, you, we're gonna show you how you're supposed to be treated."
Absolutely. Absolutely. And
Yeah.
they are going to be treated like royalty. Look, Lotta says the only event of 2021. Yes, you need a hashtag. I'm glad you put that on there, Lotta. You need a hashtag, Sharae. Do we have a hashtag for the She Trucking Expo?
We do. It is
Yeah,
hashtag She
She
Trucking
Trucking
Expo.
Expo 20.
Okay.
Sorry.
2021. Put it in the comments so that we can all use that
Shout out to Lotta
and share.
as well coming to the event. Thank you so much for the
Yes.
support. I
Yes.
truck show, and when I tell you we was like happy to see one another because we didn't see a lot of us. So it's just an honor to be able for us to come together and do
Yeah.
to empower
Yeah.
people. So
Yeah, yeah. I really love because I'm working on a project here in Houston, but I really love, and I'm going to get with you on that as well. But I love what you're doing and how you bring in the kids,
oh,
Oh yes.
because I have 6 kids, okay, and all of them aren't college material or even want to go to college.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And so I don't want to shame them because that's not something that they want to do, because society tells them that they have to go to college, they got to spend them 4 years. And I want to be able to share trades and show them trades, and look how much you can make, look how you can live with a truck and with a CDL.
give me
And so,
with your babies, all 6 of them, I'm putting them all in my truck. They going for
oh baby,
a
it's
t-shirt.
5 boys and 1 girl. So yes, we're gonna put them all through the CDL permit training class.
Yeah,
Um,
we gonna
for real.
because that's how I started. And a lot of us got started by seeing our parents, in the driver's seat, learning, going through the testing. My mama had her CDL class B. So, and it's the same test as we all know for the class.
Yeah.
With my,
Mm,
he's a truck driver out there. A lot of people starting to learn who my dad is now. That he's, because he's talking about the event to people now. So, but he's on the road. He's an over the road truck driver.
really? Oh wow.
Yes, he's been driving 17 years. And just with my dad, seeing how you can, not start off in the best situation and change your life. My dad came out of prison when he got into this industry. So this is an industry that I tell anybody, it doesn't matter what your background or where you come from. You can literally take a step forward in this industry, and don't let your past define your future, because the future is greater. And we're going to show you how to do
Absolutely.
it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Wow. That's so powerful and so inspirational. Um, I'm just so honored to have you ladies on here. Look, this is I'm in a lot of different like industries and communities, like basketball is one of them, but you know, it's cutthroat. Okay, there's a lot of competition, but to be able to see like a group of women that ain't catty and ain't backstabbing each other and stuff like that, that's different. You know what I'm saying? That's powerful, and it's women in that group that's like, you know, all colors of the rainbow. Okay, and we're supportive of each other and embracing each other's. And you know, there's some differences sometimes, but at the end of the day, there's encouragement. And I just think that what you're doing, this is your superpower. This is your superpower. It is.
I
It
never
is.
it would grow into what it grew into. Like I tell people, this group has anything that I even imagine. I just wanted a t-shirt, y'all, to say that we was Lady Truckers, okay? So all of this stuff is blessings. The blessings
Yes.
God, and God is leading this. And I'm sorry if you're not a believer, but I am. So it's
No
not
apologies.
me, it's not my power,
Right.
but these are things that I wanted, I looked for, and I expected when I came into this industry. I looked for a community. I couldn't find one. I joined a community. I don't want to mention their names, but that wasn't a community that was for me. And they let me know that I wasn't supposed to belong there. I didn't belong in that community. And so I was pushed to the wayside. And I just wanted a community where everyone was accepted, no matter where you come from. It does not matter, that we're going to help one another. Why? Because we have to. It's important that we come together to help one another, period. You know, if whether you're a woman, but whatever, you're a minority in this industry, period, because it's not a lot of us. We only make 10%. So if we're not working together to empower and uplift one another, what are we doing?
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
race, you know? I
Right.
people that said I've been driving 20, 30 years, and I just or a lot of the males, and it's just like, well, what do you want to have something to show. You want to be able to retire. We need
Hmm.
conversations. Um, what do you need when you're on the road? We was talking about today, take a sleeping bag. When
Wow.
training, that type of stuff, to be able to help people prepare for being into this industry. So I'm gonna be quiet now and let y'all.
Don't know. Those are things that like you just don't think about. No, no, girl, look, let it out. Okay. I love it. That's awesome. That is so awesome.
And one
I
thing
know.
I'm sorry.
Uh-huh. Go ahead. Go
One
ahead.
thing Sharae always say is she always say we are stronger together, and I always hit her back and say together we rise. Like
Look,
together we
baby.
rise.
Look,
So we
I
stronger
love
together,
that.
but together we rise, baby.
Together we rise. And look, hey y'all, I'm gonna say that. So I'm a recruiter. Y'all all know I'm a driver recruiter. I recruit for a lot of different companies, large and small. And to be welcomed in that group, because we get a bad name, okay? We get a bad name. They talk bad about recruiters. But to be welcomed by everybody in that group, I ain't trying to sell y'all nothing in that group. I ain't selling jobs. I'm not selling anything. You probably haven't ever seen me post a job. But it's just to be around a group of women who like are uplifting, because your job is stressful, my job is stressful, I go home and it's stressful, and to see encouragement is like, I need that. I need that for my mental. You know what I'm saying? And so I just thank y'all ladies. I just truly, truly thank you.
Yes,
And let-
that was important, because we didn't have 6 years, 7 years ago, women didn't talk to each other. And I'm gonna be honest, I used to hear that all the time. And what I used to tell them women? I used to say, and y'all know who I'm talking about, because I probably said to half y'all in our community. Did you speak to another woman too?
mm,
Me and you didn't speak. Neither one of y'all spoke. And then it started making people think, like, hold on, wait a minute. And then just having the t-shirts really is what done it, because you'll see another
yeah,
with a she trucking shirt on, and that's family. That's sisterhood right there. You
right, right.
or just seeing the bumper stickers on the side of their truck. You already
Wow.
part of our community, a part of the family. And now you don't women talk. Like, it's literally five of us, and that's why I want to do this, is because you don't often see. You hear people talk about drivers, you hear them people talk about women drivers, but we can speak for ourselves. And it's a lot
Yes.
So I'm telling you, every time I pull up, I'm rolling deep because real women who are in the trucking industry and
Right.
how they feel,
Mhm.
and what's going on. How is it to be a woman? Only they
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, see,
Wow.
I have
That's
mine
awesome.
right here. I just stopped wearing it
Look.
because it's a hoodie. But yes, this right here, this is my baby. I'm trying to get her to mail me a actual shirt. But yeah, you'll always see me and I have this on always. And on top of that, not only that, but you'll have men ask you like, "Oh, you drive trucks?" So you don't even have to say nothing. You just point to your shirt or your
My
hoodie. She
hood. Yeah.
trucking
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
I'm trucking. You know what I'm saying? So love it, love it, love it.
Yes, that's phenomenal. I ordered mine yesterday. I'm waiting on it to come in the mail so I can put it on and drop my picture with it on. I cannot wait. I
think
cannot wait. Yes, yes. So Lotta says, see Miss Jerry confirmation. Look, I talked about some things on my Instagram this morning, and she just let me know. This is what you just said about, some of the things we were saying about second chances and stuff like that, getting in the trucking. That's confirmation. It's confirmation that what I said this morning, it's all real. It's all real. And then Howie says, and you created the community, baby. That's powerful, Howie. Yes, yes, yes. So, um, but I know we're getting close to our hour, and I know there is something very, very big that you want to share. And look, I am honored that you are sharing it on my show with my audience. I'm so excited. Look, I'm gonna give you the floor, Sharae.
so. All the questions that everybody has asked me for the last what? Oh my god! I think my oldest, not oldest in age, but when I started really mentoring people was about 6 years ago. The guys used to say, I don't know another woman to ask. So can you talk to my wife or can you talk to my girlfriend? And so I think she has 6 years experience now. But all the questions over the years that I was asked, I decided to put it in my book. So
Oh my gosh.
now it's called Building a Legacy by Sharae Moore. This is my little copy, but y'all won't have this little line on. So, but
Okay.
I wanted to, put in here the things that of how I built my brand, how I built my business, how to, come into the trucking industry, the steps you need to take. I put in here a little bit about, the different truck. I put in here the trailer divisions because it's not just dry van, y'all,
Right.
not just refrigerated. Like if you want to make some, I tell people, if you want to make some real money, go into heavy hauling, go into
Mm,
like we really it's much more to just than driving. And then I talk about just the journey, because you have ups and downs. I talk about going through depression. It was a time where being in my car wreck, I didn't want to live, and here I got this big community want you to smile. So how do you keep going, you know
yeah.
and but guess what helped me? Painting. And that's a
Mm,
fucking paint event. I
wow.
use it. And not only that, but the sisterhood. My sister, Miss Ava Nicole, came all the way to Chattanooga, Tennessee. Miss Sheena Johnson as well. She came all the way. They came to Chattanooga and brought me out of my depression. I don't know how I got
Wow.
the love that was around me. And so I talk about a lot of that in this book. I also put all my supporters' names in here, the people who have already purchased the book, or if you just have been in my life and just really supported the movement. You are in here, literally pages after pages after pages of names. I do have some lady trucker stories in here as well.
Wow.
Yes, well, they can share their story because in that section is chapter 8. It's about celebrating your accomplishments. So I actually put some stories of lady truckers and
Okay.
a couple of guys as well as in out there in the book. And yeah, it's not really long. I wanted just a straight to the point kind of book where you can get it, read it, learn, and go and execute. The purpose of
Mhm.
the book is to use it and execute. You can find it on Amazon. We on Amazon.
Look, 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 look. Girl, you big time, okay? You on Amazon. All right. Somebody drop the link, share the link so everybody can know how to go out and purchase their book written by Sharae Moore. And what is the book called again?
It's called Building a Legacy by Sharae Moore. Or you can
Wow.
Sharae Moore in the search and it comes up automatically. But it's
Wow.
you can look at it on Kindle or you can get the paper copy. The
The
hard
paper book.
yeah, paper book as well. Paper copy. So
Love it. Love it. Look, Ava Nicole just dropped it in here, y'all. So the link is in there.
thank
Or you
you.
can search. Thank you, Ava. Yes, Building a Legacy by Sharae Moore. I love it. Look, Cynthia says, Yay, Aubrey's back. Howie says, That's real love. Lotta says, Ava Nicole is an angel. You got some fans, Ava. And come back, Aubrey. Hard work, dedication pays off. Congratulations to you, Sharae. And then Sheena. Hey, Sheena. She says, super excited about the book. Congratulations. Look, lots of congratulations in here, Sharae. I'm super excited about that book. I'll make sure I get mine. Y'all make sure y'all get a copy of the book. Um, Ladies, I want to hear from each of you, okay? Your last final thoughts on trucking, on being a woman in trucking. What do you tell that woman that's out there thinking about getting into trucking? What do you tell what advice do you have for your younger self? You know, that you might want to share with somebody that's out there listening. I'd love to hear it.
Who should go first?
I, oh, my
Uh
younger
Go
self,
ahead.
I,
We'll save
I would have
Sharae
told
for
my
last.
younger
Go ahead.
I would have told my younger self to get in trucking sooner. Like jump in it because getting my CDL has really changed my life. It's by being a single parent, raising my 3 kids by myself, no support, no nothing. I've always worked multiple jobs to make sure that I provide for my kids, put my kids in private Christian schools and stuff along that line so that they were able to have just a opportunity that I never was able to have. So I wish I would have got into it a little bit earlier and I'd have been able to provide them with more, but I'm in it
Yes.
and
Yes.
I'm setting up my foundation. I set up my infrastructure to be just right so that I can pass this on to my kids. You know,
Hmm.
they're already interested. We was just talking today to Sharae and my oldest, and Sharae's gonna train them how to get their
Wow.
CDL. So we gonna be a powerhouse. So I would tell my younger self, get into trucking sooner.
Yes. 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 Thank you, Ava Nicole. Aubrey.
So for me, I think I would tell any woman who's thinking about getting into this industry, don't let other people put their doubts on you. If you believe that you can do it, then you can do it. And what I would tell my younger self is the same thing Ava said. I think we've all generally talked about that, is said that I would have came out here as soon as I got out of high school. I would have had that financial stability, you know what I'm saying, built credit up at an early age, built a business up at an early age, and I would have been
Yes.
where I'm at here, but a lot sooner, you know what I'm saying, with less mistakes. So
Hmm.
that's why I tell women, if you're thinking about getting in this industry, don't wait, just do it. You can do it. If I can do it, you can do it.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Right.
Toya. Thank you, Aubrey.
Pretty much what they said. But I want to add, just don't think it's not for you, because that was my holdback. My holdback was thinking it wasn't for me. I'm a mother. I need to be at home. We've been trained women's supposed to be at home, take care of the kids. But this is for you, and this will get you back home with your kids with a whole lot of money. So you have to make sure. I mean, if you do it right and you do your research and you follow great mentors like Miss Sharae, I'm telling you, you'll be back home in 2-3 years, making all the money, and your truck is still moving, and you're at home relaxing with your kids. So don't let anybody tell you that you can't do it because you're a woman, because we got so many women out here now that's paving the way and showing us that it can be done with no problem at all. And
Right.
that's why I'm so grateful for what Miss Sharae is doing. That's why I told her I got her back 100%, because we need more. We need this community so we can bring more women out and let them know, so we won't be struggling. We struggle. There's a lot of single parents, and they're struggling and don't have to. They don't have to. This is a industry that has enough money for everybody, so we can get out here and get it.
Absolutely. Well said. Well said. Thank you. All right, Queen.
All right. So my little quote that I like to leave everybody is, you can't change your past, but you can change your future. And so that's just, leave the past in the past and let's walk forward. Let's move forward. Let's take that step and go forward. And that's what I had to learn. I had to leave all of that behind me, and just say, you know what, this is where I am and this is what I want my future to look like. So
Mm-hmm.
you haven't made a vision board for 2021, go ahead and make that vision board.
Right.
Going into 2022. So go ahead. If you haven't started that LLC or that S Corp, go ahead and get it. Go ahead. Start your business. Speaking about that, May the 19th, we have
Yes.
we have the Minority Woman on webinar that we're trying to help women, minority owned businesses be able to get government contracting. It's free, y'all. You can go to the shetrucking.com and sign up. I think it's about 30 slots left. We've had over 50 something people sign up, yeah. So we getting ready to get people in ready and in line so we can be able to get these coins. Come get this bag for real.
Yes.
Because it took me 5 years, 6 years to be able to get things in order, to get my truck. And I don't want to see that people take that long. Miss Kenyette Guy High Bell, she's on in our community as well. She was one of my mentors 3 years ago. It took her 2 years to get her truck and she got her own authority. So
Wow.
it's with mentorship. So the power of mentorship
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
period of time. And now I know what we can do for you. So let's start now. Let's redefine our past and redefine our future. We can move forward and be able to create generational wealth.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's exactly what it's all about. Thank you so much. There's some beautiful comments here in the group in the comments, y'all. Make sure that you guys check those comments out. Ava just dropped the link for the minority owned webinar that's gonna I've already locked my spot in. Okay. I'm one of the 50 that's not registered. Okay. I will be there. And Tamika Hudson says, congratulations. Mia Bella Moore says, congratulations. Cynthia, each of you ladies are a true inspiration. Thank you for standing strong as women in a male dominated industry. Absolutely. Thank you, Cynthia. And then Lotta wants to know how we can get a signed copy. I want to know that as well. Do we have to wait till September to get
Yes,
it signed?
let's get it at the expo. Let's get it.
Okay.
I will sign
Okay.
ones who have already pre-ordered. Probably. But at the expo, that's where I really want to first of all get show my love, my appreciation, and make sure that we get you a signed copy and some pictures going. So
Absolutely. Absolutely. Awesome. 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 Well, ladies, thank you so much for taking time out of your evening. I know that my audience, my platforms, they've been blessed. They have been truly blessed by each of you ladies. And Sharae, thank you for paving the way, paving the way for all of us that are entering into the industry, that are learning the industry. And your mistakes are you're showing them they're our success. So
yeah,
we're learning from them. And that book, I can't wait to get my hands on it, to read it. And thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. Look, I ain't got nothing else to say, but just thank y'all. Y'all are truly an inspiration. You're truly an inspiration. And I'm glad to be in the presence of greatness out here. Okay.
thank
Glad to be.
so much. Before we go, can I get everyone to literally drop their links? And the reason why is because I want to let everyone know that yes, you can drive a truck and have extra things that you have to do. And in this generation right now, in this, what is this, the 20th century, you have to have multiple streams of income to survive, right? So I think it's so important for each other of my sisters to come on and tell what they do as well.
Yes. Yes.
Um,
because that's what it's about. It's about networking, and it's about if and I have a lot of people that reach out to me, and if I don't know the answer, I know somebody who does. I know who I can point you in the direction of. And so yes, please drop your links. Please share what it is that you do, and let's network. Let's connect. Let's network. Let's support each other. And what did you say, Ava Nicole? We are stronger together.
Mhm. And together we
And
rise.
together we rise. Look, I love that. And together we rise. I
Yes.
love it. I love it. I love it. Look, thank you. Thank you so, so much, ladies. Again, thank you for your time. It has been truly a pleasure, a blessing, and an honor.
One more
One
thing.
more thing. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Going over her hour, y'all. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, no. You good. You good. Take your time, baby.
I
Go
got
on.
things is just coming to my head, and I just want to.
Yes.
If you are on the She Trucking app, if you have the app downloaded on your phone, make sure that you go in there and you post your business. That is the place we want to see you network. Okay.
Yes.
Now, our vendors and our sponsors, because we still taking vendors and sponsors. So if you're interested in being a vendor or sponsor, you can go to shetruckingexpo.com. That's shetruckingexpo.com. But we want to give our sponsors and our vendors the platform in our community. So I know a lot of people been asking me, can we advertise in here? Not right now. I want to make sure that people who have invested into our helping us to be able to help the next generation, they are first and top priority. So if you're interested in networking, you go to our app and you can use the app to be able to advertise. But we want all our sponsors and our vendors to be in there and sharing their businesses. And
So there's an app that I can go to the Play Store and download.
well, we post the link. So even
Okay, okay.
like it'll say download the app, and then and we'll post it. We'll post it. And I'll post
Ava
it.
just posted it.
That was my
Okay, she posted
personal.
her website. Gotcha. The Cohesive Way. Okay. And then so post that app link so that
Yeah,
we
it's
can get on that.
people right now is on the app, and most of the time you already own it because you already got a ticket. You already got your booth, and so once you come on that app, you'll see its groups on there and different things like that. Get in there, network, y'all. Get
Gotcha.
the green light to network.
I
And
love it. I love look, Lotta, Letitia, and Ebony. Y'all hear that? We got the green light to get in there and network. All of us got all I just named everybody on here that got tables at the She Trucking Expo. We will all be in the building. So look, LLG Transportation Consultants is here.
they
Look,
got a
Lotta says woohoo vendor. We are all excited. So I cannot wait. Y'all look, drop that link. Okay, so Ava, that's the link you just dropped.
Yes, that's the link.
Okay, that's the link. All right, so we know where we can go and get in there and network and communicate. So for sure, we will definitely do that.
Yes, we want to support those who are supporting us, and we've been letting people advertise for
Right.
years. So no, this is our time and our sponsors and our vendors. And this year we're gonna take our community and really work with those who work with us within our network. It's important. So
Yes.
thank you so much.
Yes. Yes.
That's all I got. That's all I got.
Oh, you're awesome. You are so awesome. Look, ladies, thank you again. Look, Letitia said you are all my sheroes. Yes, yes, we are all her sheroes. So thank you, Letitia.
Thank you,
All
Miss,
right.
for giving us the opportunity to use our voice. And like I said, it was a long time where I didn't even hear the women voice in this industry. So thank you for giving us the opportunity to speak and share our stories.
Yes, yes, truly my pleasure.
Do a job placement. You literally are the vessel that help people get to the bag. You get what I
Yes,
so
yes.
for listen and new employment, y'all. Contact her. We're giving you the plug. Go ahead.
Yes, 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 yes. Y'all reach out. I'm here to help. And, like I tell some of my ladies, look, I know it get lonely out there, and sometimes you just want to talk to somebody. My phone is always on me. Call me, whatever. I'm here. I'll listen. I'll listen because, there was times I ain't had nobody to hear nothing I had to say. Okay, and just know you got a ear that you can reach out to. That's what I'm here for. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so
You're
much. We appreciate
welcome.
you.
You're welcome. And Aubrey, share your YouTube. Drop that YouTube channel in there. I see you
Yes,
got it going
so
on that channel, girl.
thank you, you guys. I dropped my channel name in the chat in the comment section, but it is literally Trucking with Aubrey. That is my TikTok as well. So you guys go check that out. Go subscribe. I am doing a giveaway soon, so go hit my subscribe button, you guys.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. Anything else y'all want to share, ladies? Ava, Toya, I know you just came back on.
Oh, just
I,
thank you for having me. I appreciate you guys. It's
Oh, you're
a
welcome. You're welcome.
oh,
Thank you.
I do.
I just want to leave this one quote that me and Sharae we heavy on: fix your sister crown without letting the
Mm,
world know it was crooked. If we
baby.
all uphold to that, baby, we can be a force to be reckoned with.
Yes, yes.
So
Fix your sister crown without letting the
the
world know it
world,
was crooked.
yes,
That's powerful. That's powerful. Yes, because look, I know. Look, we can do a whole nother show about how my crown has been crooked at some point and throughout my life, but I had somebody help me fix it, and they ain't
that's
let
all.
everybody know it's crooked either. Wow. Thank
Mm-hmm.
y'all. Look, this is just like a sisterhood moment.
See,
Nothing but togetherness, y'all. Look, thank y'all so much. Thank y'all again. Look,
thank
we're gonna have
you.
to do this. I cannot wait until September.
Oh,
Drivers, everybody in this industry, go get your tickets. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be fire. She has so much going on for us. And on my Instagram, Mr. Leonard said, Miss JERRI, 45 years and I never been to a truck driver give back day. Okay, Mr. Leonard, today
see,
is your day.
see.
Go get your tickets. I better see you in Chattanooga, Tennessee in September.
Free parking, and if you're not in the industry, come on. This for
Ev-
everybody.
Everybody,
Everybody,
A cul-
everybody. Yeah, it's for the culture.
This is a culture.
Love it, love it, love it,
this is
love
a
it, love it.
historic event. This is definitely a historic event.
It is. It certainly is. It certainly is. Well, thank y'all, ladies. Thank you again. Instagram, thank y'all for joining us. It was amazing. We had some amazing, inspirational ladies. I'm just looking forward. Look, y'all go get your tickets. The links are in the comments. If you have not bought them, if you have not secured your vendor spot, do it now. Okay, do it now because when it fills up, it's done. Okay. Sharae not letting nobody else in once it fills up. Okay. So you better
Right.
get your tickets. You better get in. All right. Thank y'all again. Thank you, ladies. Have an
Thank you.
awesome, awesome evening.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.